Hi, I'm Yuleni Denni, and I'm applying for the MFT program at SDSU. So today I'm just going to answer a few questions for this video. Tell us what you are most passionate about in becoming mental health professional and counselor or marriage family therapist. What do you want most? What do you most want to learn in your choice of program? And what do you imagine at this time will be your contribution to working with others to provide them with helpful mental health services? I am passionate most about becoming a mental health professional because I love the idea of helping children and teenagers find their voice. I know from experience with my child who has ADHD and other little ones with the same disabilities or the difficulties at the Language Academy where I volunteer, they have trouble communicating their needs. It takes a lot of patience and compassion to let them know that I'm there for them and I'm there to help them. And I'll be there when they're ready to talk and then also get them to focus back on their tasks. Just takes a little bit of time. It makes me happy to help people find their own voice. I say this because it took me a long time to find my own voice. I believe each person is special in their own way, and I want to help them find it within themselves. What I most want to learn from the MFT program is the cross-cultural communication skills because I want to help immigrant families from the community. I know firsthand the struggles of having English as a second language since I come from an immigrant family myself. I speak Spanish, and I'm hoping to put those skills to good use. I am passionate about helping the Latino community. I've always been curious to learn about people's mentality, so I'm hoping to learn more about the ways we can understand each other and treat each other with kindness and compassion. I um I have visited other places around the world. I know other cultures communicate differently. My kids are half French, and even with their father, it's a different way of communication. And I became very curious about this, thinking about growing up, being an outsider in school. I couldn't really figure out why I was so different, why my family was so different. We never really seemed to fit in. It wasn't easy making friends, especially since we were often losing our home. We were homeless. We had to move a lot. On top of being passionate about helping others, I find that I have found a passion for learning. I started school again at Southwestern College in 2019, and I haven't stopped. Education opens my mind and eyes to exploring the world and those around me with different viewpoints. I've been lucky enough to acquire 3 associate degrees from Southwestern, 2 of which I plan to use long term, art and psychology. I plan to use the MFT degree to pursue an additional certification to become an art therapist. The MFT program allows for me to access the ability to eventually become an art therapist where I can focus on young adults who struggle with suicidal tendencies. This is my biggest goal. I want to help them see the vastness of this world, the opportunities that they have, and help them find themselves within this world. I read many books in trying to better myself, my marriage, and become a better mother for my children. It's very difficult growing up without having the necessary tools or models put in place to help me. I struggled on my own finding that information to become a better person, a better role model for my kids. I want to give a helping hand to others now that I have experienced it for myself. I want to learn as much as possible through the MFT program to be able to reach children, teenagers, families, married couples, so that I can help them with their struggles. My contribution to others are my personal experience and struggles that I have had to endure. I left my mother's side at the age of 15 because growing up homeless and missing too much school, I had an alcoholic stepfather, excuse me. My parents divorced when I was only 2, and I'm the youngest of 9. I have suffered abuse. I know firsthand how difficult life can be. I have had many years of therapy, and I continue to do therapy because It is having a helping hand in daily life to be able to know that I can and accept help. And I'm not perfect, but I am trying to be the best that I can be. I'm grateful for where I am today. I'm happy. I'm the person who goes against statistics because of my will to become a better person. I think outside the box to find a solution, and I want to be able to pay it forward. Thank you so much for the opportunity.